after winning 8 straight. I look at Drew Brees. We're watching him before the game, Rich, is a real treat, isn't it?
Yeah, I enjoy watching him play, and obviously I've got great respect, Kevin, for his body of work. He's like a surgeon when it comes to dissecting a defense, and he, like his head coach and play caller Sean Payton, he leaves no stone unturned when it comes to his preparation.
Saints, of course, coming off a bye, so they are well rested, and Drew Brees, after a bye week, is near perfect. 6-0, look at that touchdown to interception ratio, 24-3, Chris.
That's amazing. The completion percentage doesn't surprise me because he rarely forces a ball and he makes great decisions. And he gets rid of the ball in a hurry, as we noted.
So at the 8-yard line, Drew Brees going to work, swings it out again to Ginn. 2nd and 1, Brees back to pass again, this time over the middle, wide open, Humanamenui. Go 1st down, Ingram on the flea flicker, Brees looking deep, he has a receiver wide open, that's Brandon Coleman.
This allows you to do the flea flicker. Coleman's going to set inside, Brees does a good job of staying patient, look at the protection, all day to throw. Coleman just finds a seam on a 7 route, nice catchable ball.
Trying to keep control of the division. Brees, 1st down, fire is caught, Thomas, open space, midfield. To the 45, and just like that, it's a gain of 30.
He blocks for Brees, who throws a bullet down the seam to Fleener for a 1st down deep into Minnesota territory at the 21-yard line.
Throws the seam ball better than Drew Brees. No one.
On 2nd down, 4-man rush. Brees stands in, fires, and he's got a man. It's Coleman wide open into Dolphin territory. And Brandon Coleman,
when Drew Brees goes through practice sessions, after he throws the ball in practice, he resets his feet and goes through all the other progressions, so he has it in his mind for the game. What did he just do there? Saw that he didn't have his first progression, reset his feet and came back left and stuck it on Brandon Coleman.
Brees has time. Gonna loft it deep for Thomas. Oh, what a catch! Are you serious? Michael Thomas.
So how about Drew Brees? You just talked about the accolades. How about his ability to adjust during? He wants a route to the, watch it, to the left. He wanted Deion Jones guarding Alvin Kamara. Didn't have it and came off of it and threw it right over the helmet of number 34, Brian Poole, who has good coverage, but he knows he can't locate the football because he can't turn around and find it. So he throws it over his helmet and lets Michael Thomas make the play.
Julius Peppers. Inactive today, one throw. Michael Thomas is spin out to midfield. Blitz off the edge from Davis. Pass is caught by Coleman. To the 40. Block from Alvin Kamara during the play and an 18-yard completion.
3rd down and 4. Brees flush from the pocket, throws on the run, and it's Kamara again.
It's a great job by Drew Brees. In his mind, he knows he has a matchup that he wants. Right here, Kamara on Quan Alexander. He's going to buy time with his feet, feeling the pressure, and giving himself a throwing lane by rolling to his right, understanding that eventually Kamara will run away from Alexander. That's Drew Brees at his finest right there. Buying time with his feet, not to run, but to find a throwing lane.
Stepping up over the middle, completes the pass.
Brees dumps it off to Kamara.
You look up after a touchdown and you're only 5 points down. Pass is caught by Willie Snead for a 1st down with Thompson all over him. Good throw, strong catch, gain of 7. 7 different receiver now that Brees has found. On 2nd down, the pass is caught. Coleman, 1st down.
Brees, long sideline, Snead, caught it.
Here's Coleman, 1st down, with Adams on the tackle inside the 45. This is such a good route by Brandon Coleman. as he comes up. The defender wants to take away the inside, and he gets inside on Shaq Thompson.
Brees in the shotgun. Going to throw quickly to Kamara. Kamara breaks the tackle, scampers down the near sideline.
As a starter, coming off his career high passing yards in a game. Here is a laser to Snead for a first down. You're going to see the hole that is there for Drew Brees. He had his pick, essentially, as to where he wanted to go with the football. Addison can't get home to Snead. Inside the 30, and a big one for Drew Brees on 3rd and 5. Addison a step late and a completion of 26. Well, Addison can't get there, and then they've been able to drop the ball off on these shorter routes, and the linebackers start hugging a little bit tight. Luke Kuechly, you're going to see he's in coverage, and he's not able to get underneath this throw. They just turn him loose within the zone.
Off the fake to Ingram. Brees fires downfield, and it's caught for another first down by Tommy Lee Lewis.
Bradbury's going to pass it off to Kirk Coleman, and Kirk Coleman's eyes were big there. He thought he was going to get an interception, but the placement of the ball was perfect. Tommy Lee Lewis.
Brees with play action again. Down the middle. It's caught. That's Ginn. 23 yards to Ted Ginn Jr. That's really a great throw by Drew Brees. He's able to lay it over one defender, drop it in. And here comes Ted Ginn on the crossing route.
Second down, and that is Thomas for a first down up to the 43-yard line. This was a group of running backs they have here back during that championship season. And that is a first down reception to the 41-yard line by Kobe Fleener.
Here comes the pressure.
Brees. And he's got his receiver, Michael Thomas. Breaking a couple tackles, and down he goes at about the 44-yard line.
Brees has a man, Ginn inside the 25. And an old friend with a 21-yard gain. They tried hitting him deep earlier in the first half, and you know how much this one means to Ted Ginn, who spent 3 of the last 4 years in Carolina. Second down and 10. Pass is caught from Michael Thomas.
2017. With allowed only 4 sacks all season. Brees with loads of time, fires downfield, and it's Ted Ginn Jr. who makes the catch in Packers territory. Brees on 3rd down, steps up and throws, and Thomas makes the catch for another Saints first down to the Packers 26.
We can talk about Drew Brees and his pinpoint accuracy and all the things he does. How about his toughness in the pocket? See the route first. Michael Thomas goes downfield. That ball's up there, and he goes up and gets it with his frame. But look at Brees. He knows that Mike Daniels is bearing down on him. Never flinches and sticks it out there for him for a big pickup.
21-yard connection.
And every year, he has thrown for at least 4,000 yards. He's the only quarterback in the history of the league to throw for over 5,000 yards 5 times. But they're not throwing it as much as they used to, and that's okay. In fact, career lows right now since becoming a Saint for Brees in yards and in touchdown passes. Although that's his main man, the second-year receiver, the former Ohio State Buckeye, Michael Thomas. After the sack, second down at 17. And Brees in trouble. Gets it away to Fleener. Across midfield, inside the 40, and all the way down to the 33-yard line is Kobe Fleener.
Cardinal rule, do not look back at the quarterback. Once Drew Brees is not going to run the football. If he does, he's not going to hurt you. Quan Alexander staring at Drew Brees, and watch Kobe Fleener with this quick little slick move inside because Quan Alexander looked at the quarterback.
Saints are 3 for 4 on 3rd down today. As Brees throws, it's Thomas, makes the catch, hurdles a defender, and is finally brought down.
Fake toss. Brees gets around Peppers, throws on the run. 6. Big yards to Michael Thomas.
They're going to fake the pitch. You're going to try to get him on the edge. He's got to get out a little wider with Peppers chasing him. Zone coverage in behind. And Thomas just continues across the field, and they turn him loose.
Here comes a blitz. Brees gets it away. And Michael Thomas down to the 25-yard line.
By time and trusting that Michael Thomas eventually is going to be able to come across the field from the slot position. And you right now you have McClain trailing. Drew Brees does a great job of anticipating. I don't know how he knows where to throw the football. How does he see over the line? That's just knowledge and understanding and maneuvering his body to find the throwing lanes. Nobody's better in the business than Drew Brees at doing that.
Now Brees looked like he wanted to launch. Off his spot, the pass is caught. Now inside the 30 is Ted Ginn.
For a first down. Brees steps up, pump fake. Now he throws and it's caught for a first down and more. As Brandon Coleman is finally tackled at the 21-yard line.
Well, Drew Brees just calm in the pocket, no pressure on him. They said they got to get there with a 4-man rush. They're not even getting close to him on a 4-man rush. And how about Brandon Coleman, the guy that probably don't know about him unless you're a New Orleans Saints fan, but he's got 6 plays, now 7 plays over 20 yards.
Blitz. Brees out to his right. Pass is caught. Ted Ginn with a big first down. The Saints' 50th play of 20 or more yards on the year. Most in the NFL. How about another? Michael Thomas for 24.
Drew Brees is showing that they still have a passing game here in New Orleans. It's not all about the running game.
Still New Orleans ball, and that's second down and 13. Brees taking the shot towards the sideline to Michael Thomas.
Second down and 6, it's Thomas.
Drew Brees does a great job pulling his eyes out to the flat, and Michael Thomas is wide open there.
Under snaps it. Brees retreats. Going to throw down the near sideline, and it's going to be caught by Kamara on the near sideline, inbounds. 5 wide receivers in on first down for Drew Brees, and Brees taking a chance, going down the sideline to his running back, Alvin Kamara.
3rd and 8. And he goes deep, but he's got an open man. It's Coleman. And Coleman slips out of it and then goes out of bounds. But another big play by New Orleans. This one for 42.
What a wonderful design play. You're going to see Coleman just come all the way from the inside up the sideline. Brees right after. Takes a little bit of a hit right there from behind.
Second down, Brees steps up and is looking for Kamara, and what a throw and what a catch by Kamara. What a throw.
Yeah, it's beautiful throwing.
Brees going empty again, steps up, going to throw deep downfield, and it's going to be caught by Kamara and taken down inside the 25-yard line. A beautifully thrown football by Drew Brees as the Patriot defender was draped all over him. That's good for a 33-yard gain.
Yeah, that's Patrick Chung in the coverage. I mean, he actually has pretty good coverage. I mean, there's not a lot of room for Drew to put this ball in there, and Alvin Kamara just does a great job.
Brees out of the shotgun, looks to his left, throws downfield. He's got Ginn, hits him in stride, pushed out of bounds all the way down inside the 10-yard line.
2nd and 4. There's Brees. He's going deep. Over the shoulder. Caught by Thomas, and the feet are down.
At the same 40. Play action Brees. A lot of time this time. Wants a deep strike downfield, and it's caught on the run down inside the 10-yard line. That's Tommy Lee.
What a throw by Drew Brees.
2013. Brees taking the shot down the field into double coverage, and it's caught. Ted Ginn Jr.
Banjo knocked
watching Drew Brees. He's not really reading so much the receiver. He's watching the receiver through the quarterback. That move right there with the shoulders is enough.
14-3 lead. Mark Ingram with both New Orleans touchdowns. Wide open, it's Thomas. Michael Thomas picks up the Saints first down.
Nobody underneath. You see those linebackers rallying late, and Drew Brees will test you now. He'll just wait, make you be patient, and if you give him any opening behind you, he's going to throw it in there.
1st and 10 from the 40-yard line of the Rams. Brees looking to throw again to the far sideline, and again it is Ted Ginn.
Brees letting it fly. And he's got a completion. Nice adjustment by Ted Ginn, who's got a first down inside the 20 and a pickup of 20.
Second down and 7. Pressure. And the pass. And caught by Thomas again.
Just watch this throwing motion. He's got a compact stroke at the top of his drop. Look, he's got great feet. You see the bounce, and look at how quickly the ball comes down. He just snaps it right down the middle of the field.
Brees pass, caught, Snead. Biggest throw of the game by Drew Brees, and it was perfect. It was perfect, and they played 2 deep safeties. They got man coverage across. Brees hangs in there. He's got ice running through his veins and delivers a perfect ball. Brees on 3rd down with a completion to Thomas to the 40.
Winslow stepping up as the best draft pick in the moment as Brees has Thomas.
With Daniil Hunter on the other side. Brees underneath, pass caught. That's the tight end Hill.
It's his 108th 300-yard game of his career, most all time, and he finds Thomas at the 47-yard line.
Play action Brees. A lot of time. Throws downfield near sideline. Catches made on the run.
This is, again, off of play action. Andrews Pete moving the tackles, done an outstanding job. Michael Thomas just running across the field, and of course the ball is delivered perfectly by Drew Brees.
What's that? From the 25, play action for Brees. Pass is caught, just precision, Ted Ginn. They've not been able to get the interior pressure on Drew Brees, and that is what is most disruptive for any quarterback, but especially a quarterback who's 6 foot tall. Pass is caught, what a throw and a grab by Ginn for a first down.
Brees with time on 3rd down, throws over the middle, it's complete to Thomas in Panthers territory for a Saints first down.
Here's Brees throwing on the first play of the 2nd quarter, going up and making the catch on the sideline, and beautifully so.
Here's going deep. Beautiful pass.
2nd and 10, Brees, pass down the middle, and is caught by Hill. What a grab with a body on him. Good for 25. I tell you, this is actually good coverage, and it's just Drew Brees throwing his tight end open. You're going to see the job that Mike Adams does. Takes away the inside, and Brees just puts it right on the outside. And you watch them in practice, and they do this over and over. Brees will make throws even when there's no defense. He'll make throws to his receivers and make them adjust to the football so they'll get used to doing it. Extra man on the rush. Pass is caught. What a beautiful throw. And Michael Thomas spinning makes the grab. Can't throw it any better, can you? You can't, and you just can't adjust to the football, and it goes back to the catch we saw Josh Hill make earlier, that they throw these types of plays every day in practice. On 1st down to the sideline, that's a long throw. Here they are at Superdome, and they're giving the Saints all they want. Pass is caught, good throw.
2nd and 5 from the Saint 30. Brees throwing down the middle, and it's Fleener again into Washington territory. Dropped at the 46, just outside the 45-yard line.
1st and 20 now.
The extra point will again return it to a one-possession game.
Well, Hill is wide open, but give Drew Brees some credit. He's able, like I talked about, he's able to move defenders. He gives a little pump fake and plant.
First and 10, 5 receivers. Brees throwing hot. Good move by Lewis to stay in bounds and score the touchdown. Tommy Lee Lewis finds the end zone.
See Tommy Lee Lewis get right there. Watch Drew Brees trying to manipulate the safety that side. He continues to lean that way. But instead of throwing him down the field where most quarterbacks would try and get the touchdown, he actually backed him up just a bit to preserve him, and I don't think he stepped out of bounds.
Stripping the ball loose, forcing fumbles, interceptions. Now Brees trying to put the dagger. It does. It is a touchdown for Ted Ginn Jr.
Now second and 10 for New Orleans. Down the middle, deep. Ginn caught inside the 30. The former Panther. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You're going to see the safety in the middle of the field here. He's going to work. He's trying to get over the top to give help to his corner, to Michael Thomas. And when he goes over the top to the boundary, it opens up the middle of the field. And James Bradbury not able to fall back into that with his receiver.
Field goals from 59 yards away in warm-ups, by the way. So if that's the case, I don't have to go too much farther.
The Brees going for it. For Ginn! He's got it! Touchdown! Wow!
Forget the field goal. Right here, he's just going to get upfield and watch him working on Desmond Trufant, number 21. And Brees had a clean pocket, able to step up and throw him open. We use that term all the time, right? He doesn't put it right on Ted Ginn. He puts it in a spot where Ginn's running away from Trufant. He comes under it and takes it to the end zone. If he threw it right to Ted Ginn, he brings the defensive back into the play. By throwing it out ahead of him and away from the defender, he let Ted Ginn's speed win the day.
Second down and 8. Brees look right. Now fires downfield for Ted Ginn Jr. And he makes the catch for a Saints touchdown. 40 yards from Brees.
Second and 2. New Orleans looking for its first touchdown of the night. Brees to the end zone. Caught by Fleener.
17 years. The man continues to make throws like this.
8 inside to 16.
Here's the pass to the end zone, and it is 16. It's Coleman for the touchdown.
First and goal from the 4. Ingram to his right. Brees looking, throwing at the goal line, stretching out the football is Fleener. Touchdown. Kobe Fleener with a touchdown last week and another here.
4 receivers to the left side. Brees looking right. He throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Michael Thomas. His 5th reception for the New Orleans score. First and 10 from the 11 off the fake to Peterson. Brees to the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Coleman.
Brees rolls, looking for Thomas. Touchdown!
Brees puts Ted Ginn in motion, fakes to him and throws a little shovel pass to Kamara. Kamara to the goal line, and Kamara will score.
Touchdown.
So much here in New Orleans. 8 carries, 73 yards, and a wide open touchdown pass. Numanawanu hauling it in, and everything is rolling right now for these Saints. Bunch formation to the right for Brees. He's looking over the middle. That is complete. Ted Ginn Jr. diving in. And it is indeed a touchdown for the speedster. 20-yard score.
Second down and 6. Brees to the end zone. Touchdown. Brandon Coleman. 3 receivers. Brees follows the snap. Got it back and got the touchdown to Michael Thomas.
And it is a touchdown.
for 4 start. Drew Brees now has connected on 8 straight.
Scrimmage, 2nd and 6. Kamara, touchdown. 10-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah. That'd be a free play here for Brees. Kamara, touchdown. Can't even slow down to a jog.
Second down and 10 now. Brees, end zone, has a man, touchdown, Michael Thomas. That's just the 14th touchdown pass given up by this Vikings defense all year long. End zone, pass is caught for the touchdown, Kamara. Fake toss, pass, caught, touchdown Saints! Michael Thomas. 3rd down and 8, Brees steps up, pass caught, touchdown! Michael Thomas. Now the Carolina Panthers play as much zone coverage as anybody in football, and with that, a quarterback then is able to manipulate the defenders and start to move them a little bit. And Brees, he knows exactly where he's going. You're going to see Brees climbs up in the pocket. He eyeballs Thomas Davis just to keep him still. And then as Michael Thomas works out of that route, he's able to find him for the touchdown. Down the middle, pass caught, Ted Ginn. There's still a minute and a half left. There's plenty of time, 18 yards to get. Blitz coming from the Redskins, out to his right, Brees finds Fleener, the big tight end, out of bounds, inside the 20. Brees, Kamara, touchdown! After a juggle, Alvin Kamara, the rookie, take a seat in the stands. Here's what just happened. Drew Brees, by the way, has gone 11 for 11 on the last 2 drives.
3rd and goal. Huge play coming up here. It's Brees over the top. Touchdown! You called it, Charles. Crosses the plane right there.
There he is. Seen that many times over the years. Drew Brees talked about his toughness earlier in the game. He shows it one more time. Right into the briar patch.
Brees looking to throw. He's going to run. Why not? He's in. Touchdown. Drew Brees is not the guy you would expect to be a runner, but all quarterbacks become runners in the red zone. And he takes a drive that started on the 7-yard line, 6-yard line, goes 94 yards on 10 runs, and another Saints touchdown.